tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa Cyclone Basketball pregame show on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Whether it's carpet, upholstery, furniture, or tile, make Superstand your cleaning man. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today for a free estimate at 418-2463. Now for a preview of Cyclone basketball, let's go courtside and join KOFO's Gary Bateman.
Back here at Ottawa High School, pregame show for the boys, part of the doubleheader. We'll thank our sponsor, Superstands Cleaning Service, for being our pregame sponsor throughout the season. Ottawa boys coming off a 78-63 loss to Bonner Springs last night, a game in which the Cyclones expended a lot of energy, and you have to wonder what that might do to them this evening, playing their second game in 2 nights. Ottawa had a 15-14 lead at the end of one quarter of that ball game, trailed by 8 at the half, tied it up at 41 apiece in the third period, but then Bonner just a little bit too much on the inside and too much quickness. They forced 19 Cyclone turnovers, and teams that have turned Ottawa High over this year have been successful. If Ottawa can protect the basketball, they stand a good chance. We'll talk about the previous game between the Cyclones and the Panthers coming up after this timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
When nasty dark spots and stains invade your home's floors and upholstery, wait, it's a truck, SUV. No, it's Stan's Cleaning Service van to the rescue. With over 40 years of experience, Stan is a superhero at battling villainous stains and spots, using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout, and tile. And VCT tile maintenance, your home will shine and smell oh so good. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463. The KOFO Sports Guide keeps you in touch with your team, area high schools, or Ottawa University. Find your team's schedule in the KOFO Sports Guide, featuring football, volleyball, wrestling, and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Santa Fe Trail Meets, Ottawa Recreation Commission, Proudy Building Services, Edward Jones Representative Ryan Henningsen, and Ottawa Co-op. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
Back here on the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show, Ottawa High won the first meeting between the two teams over at Paola, 56-32. They pulled away in the fourth quarter after leading by 5 at the end of one, at halftime by 8, and 11 at the end of 3 quarters. Ottawa had balanced scoring in that game with 5 players with at least 9 points. Jason Brown and King Gollier had 11. Kobe Johnson and Isaac Bones had 10, and Reese Moore had 9. Paola had 13 points from Seth Richmond in the losing effort. Ottawa turned the ball over just 7 times in that ball game. So once again, when the Cyclones don't turn the ball over, they stand a good chance of being victorious. But fatigue may well be a factor here for Ottawa High this evening, playing back-to-back games here against quality opponents. So we'll see what happens. We'll be back with more here on the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show after this timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Puppies, kids, and Saturday night poker parties can all wreak havoc with your home's floors and furniture. Time to call Superstands Cleaning Service. Stan knows a thing or two about cleaning spots and stains, because over 40 years in business, he's seen a spot or two. Using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout and tile, and VCT towel maintenance, your spots and stains won't stand a chance. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463 or on Facebook at Superstands Cleaning Service.
The Army National Guard is committed to keeping the country safe and our community secure. Composed of hundreds of thousands of citizen soldiers from all walks of life, the Guard is always ready to respond to local or national emergencies. We protect the homeland. We're always there when called upon, and in every state and territory, we stand guard for our communities. To learn more, log on to NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Don't forget, tomorrow night we have Ottawa University basketball action. Braves versus the Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles. 6 o'clock ladies tip, guys at 8. Action with Casey Weeder on KOFO. Friday night, Ottawa back home. The Cyclones will be back home to take on Baldwin. It's a 6 and 7:30 doubleheader for the girls and the boys. And, of course, we'll have that action for you as well on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Quick look at other scores in area action and also in some of the leagues. Anderson County's girls beating Central Heights 55-25. Baldwin's girls upended Wellsville on the Eagles' home floor 59-37. Waverly over Linden 49-29. Burlington beat Santa Fe Trail 51-30. It was Iola 43, Osawatomie 20. Eudora 49, Lewisburg 39. Piper's girls beat Bonner Springs 75-20. And one boys score at the end of one. The Piper boys lead Bonner by the score of 11-8. That's going to do it for our pregame show. We're back with more here from the Cyclone Gymnasium after this timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show. Tip-off is next. Ask any coach. Wishing for a good game is not the best game plan. At home, wishing your carpet and furniture were clean isn't much of a game plan either. Stop wishing. Let Superstand be your cleaning man. Superstand's Cleaning Service at 418-2463. Stan's been making life clean, fresh, and more enjoyable for your friends and neighbors for over 40 years. Kids, pets, unexpected visits from relatives, they all can take a toll on your carpet. Live life clean and fresh. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today at 418-2463. Let Stan be your cleaning man. 418-2463. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Superstand's Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Costantino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Arvest Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Brandon Iron, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Ottawa Family Physicians, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Now let's return courtside and rejoin KOFO's Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone Basketball.
Here are your starting lineups. First of all, for the Panthers, number 3, Ryan Wilcuch. He is a junior. Number 4, Seth Richmond. He is a senior. Number 23, Garrett Trimmer. He is a senior. Number 25, Trey Mwala. He's a freshman. And number 31, Chase Robbins-Chickman. Number 32, Corbin Gant. He is a senior. Paola 4-11 on the season, coached by Dave Cash, assisted by Tommy Morris and Ryan Oshel. For Ottawa High, number 1, Jason Brown, 6-foot junior, averaging 9 points a game. Number 3, Kate Gollier, a 6'2 junior, averaging 8 points a game. Number 4, Kobe Johnson, a 6'5 junior, averaging 16 points a game. Number 25, Isaac Bones, a 6-foot senior, averaging 5 points a game. And number 45, Aiden Michael, a 6'5 senior, averaging 8 points a game. Cyclones are 9-7 on the season, coached by Cliff McCullough, assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Henry. And we'll be back with more here from the Cyclone Gymnasium after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High School Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Cold weather often brings cold and flu season, and that's often what brings you in to see the doctors at Ottawa Family Physicians or their registered nurse practitioners at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620, or visit ottawafamilyphysicians.com.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO Sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Back here at Ottawa High School, the Cyclone alma mater now being played and sung ahead of tonight's basketball game between the Ottawa Cyclone boys and Paola. The girls' game went to the Panthers, 52-37 the final. Ottawa led throughout the first half, but then Paola took control in the second half. The Panthers got 25 points from junior Trinity McDowell. Ottawa got 13 from Riley Titus in a losing effort. And Ottawa's at home on Friday evening, take on Baldwin next week, a couple of home games. Tuesday night against Washington High, that's a makeup game from earlier this month. And then on Friday, the regular season closes out with a twin bill against the Spring Hill Broncos. Again, your starters for Paola. It'll be Ryan Wokich. Number 4, Seth Richmond. Number 23, Garrett Trimmer. Number 25, Trey Moala. Number 32, Corbin Gant. For Ottawa, number 1, Jason Brown. Number 3, Cade Gollier. Number 4, Kobe Johnson. Number 25, Isaac Bones. And number 45, Aiden Michael. Cyclones will be in the white uniforms with red trim. And Paola will be in black uniforms with white and gold trim. Ottawa's going to move from the right to the left here in the first half of play. Good crowd on hand. Still a little time to get here if you would like and enjoy the action in person. If not, we're certainly glad you're joining us on radio here tonight. Ottawa needing every win they can. They are currently seeded number 8 on the eastern side of the 4A bracket. That would get them a first-round home game, but it would probably pit them against either Bishop Miege or Piper if they won that game in a sub-state championship. Paola is trying to avoid a play-in game. They're currently 15th seeded. They would host a play-in game if the season ended today. Both teams getting final words of encouragement and instruction from their head coaches. Dave Cash for the Panthers, Cliff McCullough for the Cyclones. Both have been in the coaching game quite a while in this area, fine coaches. This is the noisy place here this evening, and our tip-off being brought to you by Bones Transportation, family-owned and operated company in Ottawa for over 50 years, and a longtime supporter of the Cyclones student-athletes. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Aiden Michael, Trey Moala in the center circle. We hope you enjoy it. Tap control by Paola in backcourt. Ryan Wilkich, the junior, brings it across the 10-second line. Goes left side to Seth Richmond. Richmond to Moala, high post, right wing. That is Wilkich. Here is Trimmer off to Moala, left wing. Wilkich, top of the circle. Bones is on him. Ottawa starts in a man-to-man. Cross court to Trimmer, fakes the three. Drives into the lane, has it swatted away by the Cyclones, taken inside by Gant. Gant missed the shot. It was in and out, and rebounded by Aiden Michael. Up court comes Cade Gollier. He'll run the post for Ottawa. Panthers will start out in a 2-3 zone. Gollier off to Jason Brown. Jason Brown swings it off right side to Bones. Bones passes tipped away and stolen by Richmond, and now a foul will be called on Bones. So Bones commits the turnover and then commits the foul. Richmond will inbound. Trey Moala, the freshman, with it. Goes right side to Wokich. Wokich bounced out high to Gant. Now around to Richmond to Trimmer. Trimmer, top of the circle, Moala, got away with a walk. Left wing it goes to Wokich. Pops the jumper from the free throw line, misses too hard. Rebound inside is taken by Paola. Whistle, and we have a foul on the floor on Ottawa. Aiden Michael will pick up that foul, his first, and the second team foul. Richmond will inbound left of the Panther basket. He'll bounce it in the corner to Gant. Gant with Michael on him. Skips across to Moala out high. Moala, right wing, Richmond. Richmond left inside, stolen by Bones. Here's Isaac Bones pushing it up court. He'll take it to the left elbow. Out it goes to Gollier. Back to Bones for three in the corner. Got it. Isaac Bones puts Ottawa on top, 3-0. Richmond. Walla. Ottawa showing some three-quarter court trapping zone. Here's a pass tip. It's taken by Trimmer. Bounced over to Wokich. Wokich out high, Richmond. He'll pump a triple. That one's too hard. And a foul on the rebound against Paola. Foul will be against Gant. Cyclones will work against a three-quarter court zone trap. Here's Brown with it. Back to Gollier. Gollier across the timeline. He'll drive in. Looks for help. Brown left wing. Brown into the lane. Outside it goes to Bones. Another three. Got it again. Isaac Bones with a couple of quick triples. And Ottawa on top, 6-0. Here's Richmond off to Moala. Back it goes to Richmond. Still not across the timeline. Now down to pass to Wokich near the Ottawa bench. Here's Gant, a three-point try. That one's short. Rebound Gollier. Long pass ahead to Kobe Johnson, driving the lane, laying it up and in, and a foul. Foul will be against Gant, his second. And timeout, Dave Cash. 5:19 to play in the first period. Ottawa leads at 8-0. And we're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Have you seen the Coliseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right, with fully trained and licensed workers. If they'd built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. C.S. Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
Kobe Johnson will be at the free throw line for a free throw to try to complete a three-point play. And the free throw is no good, too hard. Rebound taken by Seth Richmond. Up court comes Trey Moala. Off to Wokich. Now Trimmer, top of the circle. Right wing Wokich. Wokich drives into the left elbow. Off it goes to Chase Robbins, who came in at that timeout. Back outside of Moala. Here's Richmond left wing. Richmond, whistle, and a foul away from the basketball on Paola. Called against Trey Moala. Third team foul against the Panthers. Gollier into front court, dribbling out near midcourt, actually. He'll take it left. He'll take it in. He'll shoot. Had it blocked. Got it back. Missed again. Whistle and a tie-up. Possession to Ottawa. Brown will inbound left of the Cyclone bucket. Brown gets it into Michael, left elbow. Michael into the lane, jump hook, missed it short. Rebound is going to be controlled by the Panthers' Moala. Moala pushes it up court. He goes right side to Wokic. Wokic nearly had it stripped by Gollier. Over to Moala. Cross-court pass to Wokic along the baseline, in trouble, forced the shot. Ottawa commits a foul. Aiden Michael will pick up his second personal. It'll send Ryan Wokic to the free throw line for two. First free throw, rims in. Reese Moore will check in for the Cyclones, replacing Michael. Second one for Wokic is perfect. 8-2 Cyclones, 4:15 to play in the first. Gollier will take it right. Go in the corner to Jason Brown along the baseline. Leans in, shoots and scores. Wow, how did Jason Brown find the opening? First two for Jason. Here's Richmond. Skip pass over to Moala. Moala bounces it out near midcourt to Trimmer. Now Richmond. Richmond picks up his dribble. Cross-court pass to Wokic. Nearly a steal by Brown, but he tipped it off the hands of Moala and it's out of bounds. Paola does turn it over, their third of the evening. Gollier for the Cyclones. Takes it right. Richmond's on him. In the corner, Brown. Jason holding it. Skip pass to Bones. Into the post to Moore. Moore lost it momentarily after it was tipped. Got it back inside. Swings it off to Brown. We'll have a traveling call on Moore. Ottawa's turned it over twice. Here's Trimmer to Richmond. Across the timeline to Moala. Moala. Richmond around the perimeter to Wokic. Wokic along the baseline, Moala. Back out it goes to Wokic, top of the circle, Richmond. Gives off to Trimmer, right wing. Back to Wokic. To Richmond. Richmond needs help, finds Wokic. Wokic might have gotten away with a carry there. Left wing it goes to Moala. Back to Wokic, 2:46 to play in the period. Ottawa leads 10-2. Wokic dribbles right. Gives it off in the corner to Robbins, to Richmond. Back it goes. Wokic for three. Fouled, and he hit the shot. Bones will pick up his second foul, so two Cyclone starters with two personals. Garrett Williams will come into the Paola lineup. Alex Quillen replaces Bones for Ottawa. Wokic's free throw is good. He has all 6 Paola points, and the Panthers back within 4. Gollier for Ottawa High. Left side, Quillen. To Brown. Around the perimeter it goes to Gollier. Back to Brown. Skipped in the corner to Moore, but it's off his hands and goes out of bounds. Walla gives it out to Richmond. Again, Ottawa in that three-quarter court trap. Richmond with the basketball to Wokic. Wokic gives it back to Richmond between the circles. Now Wokic looking, backdoor cut by Moala, ran into Moore, no whistle either way, and Moala puts the ball in to make it 10-8. And a steal by Wokic on a lazy pass by Gollier. Wokic will drive, lay it in, and we're tied. Gollier will take it right. Goes to the right corner to Johnson. Kobe, cross court to Brown. Into the post to Moore. Finds a cutting Quillen. Missed the shot, but a foul on Paola. This one's on Seth Richmond, his first, team's fourth. Alex Quillen with 2 free throws. And the first one, no good. Trimmer back in. Richmond goes to the bench. 10-10 tie here. Ottawa led 10-2. Paola right now on an 8-0 run. Quillen missed the second one. Rebounded by Moala. Wilkich with it. Dribbling out near midcourt. Bounces to Williams. Now to Moala. He'll take it to the baseline. Finds Providence underneath, but first he traveled with it. So a turnover on the Panthers. Here's Gollier driving. Whistle. Foul outside on Garrett Trimmer. Little hand check. That's really not what you want to see the referees call. That had no bearing on what was going to happen on that play. And it comes to Jason Brown. He gets a pick from Moore. He'll take it left, give it off to Johnson. Kobe looking, brings it back outside. Now to Brown. To Gollier in the corner, Johnson. Johnson drives, baseline, spins, off-balance shot, missed, but a foul. And Moala picks up his second personal. He'll send Johnson to the free throw line. Kobe has struggled from the line here the last few ball games. Normally a fine free throw shooter. This one's good. Ottawa retakes the lead 11-10. Moala out, replaced by Richmond. Second free throw, too hard. Rebound taken by Garrett Trimmer. Up court, Richmond. Richmond off to Wilkich. Wilkich, double team. Looks for help. Gets it to Trimmer. Now to Richmond, top of the circle. Here's Williams with it. Cross court it goes to Trimmer. 29 seconds to play in the period. Trimmer reverse dribble. Drives inside, had it rejected. Get right back outside, though. Richmond has it. 20 on the clock. Looks like Paola now will work for the final shot. Richmond hands off to Wilkich with 12. Wilkich with 9. Picks up his dribble. Gollier on top of him. Gives it off, and there's a traveling violation on Garrett Williams. So Ottawa has 5 1/10 seconds to get a shot off here before the end of the first period. And it comes to Gollier. Gollier fouled by Wilkich. That's a 17 foul, so it'll be a 1-1 for Gollier. That's a bad foul right there by Ryan Wilkich. Let's see if Gollier can hit the free throws. First attempt on the way is good. Cade's first point of the night. Second one on the way and good as well. Trimmer looks to get it inbounds. He does to Williams with 2 seconds. One. Shot was blocked by Quillen. That's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, Ottawa 13, Paola 10. Back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
I came here to run cross country, and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families, like they're your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Valentine's Day is the same day every year, February 14th. So don't wait till the last minute. Play it smart this year. Head to Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. Whether it's a new Vera Bradley design, earrings, a necklace, maybe a new watch, or you can never go wrong with diamonds, you'll always find just the perfect gift for your Valentine at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 until 5:30, Saturdays 10 till 2 at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa. Open online anytime at suttonsjewelryinc.com.
Ottawa leads by 3. Paola has the basketball first in the second period. They'll have Richmond, Wokich, Fletcher, Aude, Moala, and Gant in the ball game. Ottawa has Gollier, Brown, Johnson, Bones, and Michael, the starting five. Right side, Wokich. Wokich bounced out high to Moala, left wing to Richmond. Here's out. He's shooting for three. It missed hard and rebounded by Gollier. Gollier pushes it ahead to Brown. Brown into the lane, all the way to the bucket, lays it in. Jason Brown picks up the 4th point of the night for him. Ottawa leads by 5. Aude to Moala between the circles. Right side it goes to Wokich. Wokich, cross court to Moala. Moala stops, looks for help. Left wing Aude. Now out top Wokich. Brown is on Wokich now. Right side to Moala. Moala has 2 personals, so he has to be careful. Aude out there midcourt. They'll reset. 6:57 to play in the first half. Here's Gant with it. Gant into the post, and Brown commits a foul. First foul on Jason Brown. 5th Ottawa team foul. Aude looks, bounces it into Moala, left corner. Now to Wokich, hands off to Aude. Fletcher Aude, just a sophomore, to Trey Moala, who's just a freshman. Right side, Wokich. Now top Gant, around to Aude, left wing. Aude to Moala. He'll drive, lean, blocked by Johnson. Kobe rebounds. Pass ahead to Brown. There's Jason Brown, shake and bake move. Dishes off to Johnson. Johnson into the lane. Traveling call against Kobe Johnson. Fifth Ottawa turnover on the night. And it comes to Aude. Out of Moala to Richmond. Richmond across the timeline to Gant. He bounces it back over into the backcourt, and that's a turnover on Paola, their 6th. And Gant knew just as soon as he let go of the basketball, it was the wrong thing to do. Gollier is off to Brown. Brown back to Gollier, left wing. Gollier to Bones. Bones in the corner to Michael. Michael finds Johnson inside. He's double-teamed, and it goes to Gollier, and Gollier puts it in. Good look that time by Kobe Johnson for the assist. Gollier has 4, and Ottawa up 7, 17-10. This time the Cyclones will back out of the press. Moala with it to Aude near the Ottawa bench. Aude, skip pass over to Moala, left wing. Looking for a backdoor cut. Ball's tipped, taken by Wokich. Fakes the 3. Now takes it to the right baseline. Drives around Bones. And a cross-court pass is knocked out of bounds. Noah McCullough will come in for Ottawa. He'll give Cade Gollier a breather. And here's Garrett Trimmer back in for Paola. Ottawa leads by 7, 5:23 to play in the half. Trimmer bounced it into Wokich. Wokich brings it back to the top of the circle. Cross court to Trimmer, back to Wokich. Wokich working against Bones, who has 2 personals. Trimmer bounced to Richmond. Richmond driving to the free throw line to Moala. Moala in the corner to Trimmer. Out it goes to Richmond. 3-pointer is good. First points for Seth Richmond. 17-13. Cyclones by 4. Far sideline, Bones. Bones being hounded by Trimmer. Takes the top of the circle, left wing to Brown. Finds Michael along the baseline. He'll drive in. Jump hook is good by Aiden Michael. First points of the night for Aiden Michael. He's gotten quite good with that little jump hook. Ball across the timeline, left wing to Richmond. Out it goes to Wokich. To Moala. Moala holding it about 30 feet away from the basket. Bounce high post to Gant. Give and go to Moala. Tipped away by McCullough, and a steal. Here's Brown to McCullough, right wing. Into the post that Michael had to go high for it. Skip pass over is knocked out of bounds by Moala. Moore in for the Cyclones. Audi will come back in for the Panthers. Timeout call for by Cliff McCullough with 4:02 to play before halftime. And the score, Ottawa 19, Paola 13. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
Ottawa's basketballs will get back to action. Reese Moore came in at the whistle. Bones will inbound. And it comes in out high to Brown. Brown, left side Bones. Free throw line, Michael. Michael, backdoor cut to Moore. Moore's layup good. Nicely run by the Cyclones. Reese Moore with his first two. Here's Richmond beating McCullough on the dribble. Dishes off to Wokic left side. Back to Richmond. Richmond one bounce. Wokic left wing. Wokic through traffic. Whistle, foul on the Cyclones. Called against McCullough. That's his first. Sixth Ottawa team foul. Aude looking. And it comes to Trimmer. Now Richmond out top. Richmond driving around Michael all the way to the bucket. Shoots and misses. Rebound taken by Reese Moore. Brown will bring it across the timeline. Looking over the Paola defense. They'll take it left. Give off to Bones. Bones, top of the circle. Three-point try. That was off the glass and in. Isaac Bones went to the bank and came home with three. And the Cyclones up 11 now, 24-13. Aude, near sideline to Wokic. Wokic bounces left wing to Richmond. Back to Wokic. Thought about the three. Richmond takes the three, takes it baseline, but it's stolen away by Michael. Here's Brown pushing it ahead. Brown over to Bones. Bones driving in, looks along the baseline to Moore. Moore puts Robbins in the air and scores again. Ottawa's doubling up Paola. Timeout called for by Dave Cash. Timeout comes with 2:29 to play in the first half. Cyclones on top, 26-13. And we're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Taking the whole family out for dinner? Give us a call to Brendan Iron and bring your crew to our ranch hand room. Reserve our private dining space ideal for 20 guests. We're offering personal service, making your birthday, anniversary, or rehearsal dinner extra special at Brendan Iron Bar and Grill in Princeton.
Taking the time to check a few things on your vehicle now can save time later. Lights, signals, and wipers are in working order and your fluids are full. This reminder is from CarStar Ottawa, keeping you safe on the road. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Have you seen the Coliseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right with fully trained and licensed workers. If they'd built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. C.S. Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
Back underway, Ottawa sends in Gollier, Johnson, and Quillen. Taylor with the basketball. Aude has it. Aude to Richmond. Right side, Moala drives baseline, cut off, back out to Richmond. He'll take it through traffic, gives it off to Wokic. Wokic fakes the three. Looks in the post, instead goes cross court to Aude. In the corner, it's Richmond. Richmond driving on Gollier, but Cade cut him off. Back out it goes to Wokic. Wokic into the lane. spins, dishes down low to Gant. Fall away is no good, and Moore with the rebound. Good defense by the Cyclones. Court comes Gollier, right side. Bounce to the post to Johnson. Johnson goes hard to the bucket and scores off the glass. Cyclones hitting on all cylinders right now, 28-13. Howday picks up his dribble. Goes right side, Wolkich. Wolkich to Richmond. Richmond. Back it goes to Wolkich. Guarded by McCullough. Here's a ball knocked away. Loose ball. Gollier has it momentarily, and it's finally going to be a tie-up. Ottawa gets possession. Jason Brown will check back in for the Cyclones, replacing McCullough. Far sideline, Quillen. Alex looking things over. Right corner it goes to Johnson, now in the post to Moore. Moore is going to be called for an offensive foul. Wolkich leaned in and took that charge. Foul on Moore is his first. It's also the 6th Ottawa turnover. The 7th team foul, but a player control foul, so no free throws. Ade across the timeline, knocked away by Quillen, but he got it back. And now a foul on Quillen. So Fletcher Ade will be at the free throw line, shooting the 1-1. Free throw by Ade is good. First point of the night. Trimmer's going to check back in, and Richmond will go to the bench. Instead, it's going to be Mwala going to the bench. Ade's second free throw is good. 28-15, Ottawa by a baker's dozen. Up court comes Gollier. He'll take it right, hand off to Quillen. Quillen off to Brown. Brown bounces to the corner to Johnson. Pump fakes the three, instead finds Moore in the lane. Floater's good. Reese Moore is asserting himself offensively here this evening. He's got 6. Ade. Near sideline to Wolkich. Now off to Richmond. Richmond looking. Bounces it to Ade. 23 seconds to play in the half. Ade looking for help. Finds Richmond. Now 18 on the clock. Back to Ade with 14. Ade will take it right. Now to Trimmer. Around it goes to Wolkich. 7 on the clock. Wolkich bounces to Ade. Fakes the 3. Off balance jumper misses. Rebound to Reese Moore. He'll hold it, and that's the end of the first half. At halftime, the score is Ottawa 30 and Paola 15. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Information and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I learned very young being in the funeral business wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Never dull, sometimes stressful, but always fulfilling. I wanted to be a part of that and carry on the family tradition.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323. When nasty dark spots and stains invade your home's floors and upholstery, wait, it's a truck, SUV. No, it's Stan's cleaning service van to the rescue. With over 40 years of experience, Stan is a superhero at battling villainous stains and spots, using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout, and tile. And VCT towel maintenance, your home will shine and smell oh so good. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463.
Bring your taste buds to the Brandon Iron for Raised Right. Local beef, grilled steaks, hot roast beef, burgers too. How about some delicious seafood like salmon or shrimp? You'll find seafood specials every weekend at the Brandon Iron Bar and Grill.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
Many people are finding themselves spending more and more time sitting behind a computer or standing for long hours during the day. Each time we lean forward 60 degrees, the stress placed on our neck is increased dramatically. Bad posture can lead to numbness, pain, tense nerves, and even affect your breathing. Stress on your neck can also lead to tense upper back and shoulder muscles, resulting in frequent headaches due to this poor posture. This is Dr. Sherry Jung at Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Give us a call today for a no-charge consultation at 785-242-4100.
Good second period for Ottawa High boys, and they lead at halftime 30-15. They outscored Paola 17-5 in that second stanza. And they did it with balanced scoring, just as they did over in Paola over a month ago. Actually, getting close to 2 months ago. That game was, I think, before the Christmas break. Earlier tonight, Cyclones girls started out well, led at one point 16-10, but eventually ran out of gas and fell to Paola 52-37. Panthers took control of the game in the third and the early fourth period, and it was Trinity McDowell, the junior forward, who really did the damage. She scored 25 points on the night, including 14 in that third quarter. Ottawa's led in scoring by Riley Titus, who finished with 13. Cyclones now 2-15 on the season. Tomorrow night we have Ottawa University basketball for you right here on KOFO, as Casey Weeder will bring you the play-by-play of the Braves and the Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles. Tip-off for the ladies is 6 o'clock. The guys at 8. Eagle boys, the Eagle men, I should say, are the number 1 team in NAIA Division II. So it'll be a loud and raucous Wilson Fieldhouse. Can't make it there in person. Casey will have the play-by-play starting with the pregame at around 5:45 tomorrow evening. At halftime, Ottawa boys leading 30-15. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Ottawa High basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today, because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Cyclones up 15 here at the half, 30-15. Let's take a look at the scoring in the first half of play for Paola. 8 points for Ryan Wilkich, all in the first period. Seth Richmond has 3, and 2 apiece for Trey Moala and Fletcher Ade. Ottawa got 9 in the first half from Isaac Bones on 3 three-pointers. Reese Moore off the bench with 6. Kobe Johnson 5. Kate Gollier and Jason Brown 4. And Aiden Michael with 2. Cyclones, 6 turnovers in the first half. Paola committed 9 mistakes. Panthers were 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Ottawa just 3 of 7. Bones and Michael have 2 fouls for the Cyclones. Walla and Gant with 2 for the Panthers. And the score here at intermission, 30-15. Back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2. Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Both teams out of the locker room as we get set for the second half of play. Here's scores for you. Boys action at halftime, Anderson County 30, Central Heights 25. Wellsville leads Baldwin 35-32 at the half. Iola 28, Osawatomie 25 at halftime. Lewisburg leading Eudora 24-21 at intermission. At the end of 3 quarters, Bonner Springs leads Piper 44-37. Girls finals, Anderson County over Central Heights 55-25. Baldwin girls moved their record to 15-1, beating Wellsville 59-37. It was Waverly 49, Linden 29. Burlington beat Santa Fe Trail 51-30. Iola's girls win 43-20 over Osawatomie. Eudora 49, Lewisburg 39. And Piper 75, Bonner Springs 20. No scores to report to you on Marinazine Valley, West Franklin, Ward, Tonganoxie, and Osage City, St. Mary's. Palos basketball to start the third period, moving right to left. Wolkich, Richmond, Walla, Trimmer, and Gant for the Panthers. Bones, Michael, Brown, Johnson, and Gollier for Ottawa. Underway here in the third period. Seth Richmond with the basketball. He's guarded by Gollier. Takes it right. Johnson picks him up. Needs some help now. Swings it over to Wolkich. Wolkich backs it out now to Trimmer. Left wing it goes to Moala. Moala to Wolkich. Wolkich bounces along the post to Gant. Gant working against Michael, who has 2 fouls, to Richmond. Drives into the lane, kicks it off to Trimmer. Trimmer into the lane and fouled by Gollier. First foul of the night on Kate Gollier. Gant will inbound, left of the Paola basket. Comes into Moala. Outside it goes to Wolkich. Wolkich dribbles into the baseline, cut off, and a steal by Brown. Here comes Jason Brown, dribbling length of the court. He'll lay it up and in. Brown with the steal and the layup. He's got 6, and Ottawa leads 32-15. Walla bounces right side, Wolkich. Out top, Richmond. Back it goes to Wilkich, takes the three. Now Trimmer, left wing Richmond. He'll pump the three and rattle it in. Second three-pointer of the night for Seth Richmond. 32-18, Cyclones by 14. Here's Johnson with it. He traveled. Up court comes Moala. Walla, left side Trimmer, now to Richmond. He'll drive and be fouled by Gollier. Okay, Gollier picks up 2 quick personal fouls. So Richmond looks like he's going to try to take the ball to the bucket here in the second half. Richmond bounces it into Wilkich, who lays it in. Gollier brings it left, gives it off to Brown. Jason dishes in the corner to Michael. Michael had the three, didn't take it. Instead finds Johnson in the lane. Johnson bounced it over to Gollier, and he lost control. It's out of bounds. 8th Ottawa turnover on the night. 6:20 to play in the third. Ottawa leads by a dozen, 32-20. Moala handing off to Wilkich. Bounces to Trimmer. Left side it goes to Richmond. Richmond lost the basketball, and it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. He was going to try to take that ball left to the baseline and try to get around Gollier once again, and that time he lost it. Turnover number 11 on the Panthers. Gollier bounced on the high post to Johnson. Knocked away. Got it over to Brown. Back to Johnson. Kobe for three. Yes! Kobe Johnson from the top of the circle. He's got 8, and it's 35-20. Walla, far sideline, Wilkich. Now to Richmond. It's like Ottawa's backed into a zone now. Here's Gant with it to Trimmer, around to Richmond. Richmond along the baseline. Walla, he's doubled. Richmond kicks it back outside to Wilkich. Richmond left wing. Richmond to Wilkich, right side Moala. Walla, one bounce, back to Richmond, top of the circle. Moala right side, in the corner, Gant. Skip pass, knocked away by Bones and out of bounds. Good defense there by Isaac Bones. Fletcher Aude will come back in for the Panthers, replacing Trimmer. Aude on the inbounds pass. Reverses it to Wilkich. Wilkich just cut off as he tried to drive. Now kick it out to Richmond for a three-point attempt. No good. Gant inside. Swatted away by Johnson, but they'll whistle Kobe for a foul. First foul on Kobe Johnson will send Corbin Gant to the free throw line. That's team foul number 3 already on the Cyclones. Gant's free throw is good. His first point of the night. Second one for Gant, too hard, and Johnson runs down the rebound for Ottawa. Gollier in the front court, in the corner, Bones, three-point try, too hard, rebound, Michael inside. Michael goes up with the right hand and scores. Good offensive putback that time by Aiden Michael. He has 4. The Cyclones lead is 16. Free throw line, ball knocked away by Michael. Taken by Bones, and a whistle and a traveling violation on Bones. Teams trade turnovers. In a closer ball game, Isaac would have called timeout right there, but he did not need to do it. His team up 16. Aude, left side Wilkich, his three-point try, misses short, and rebounded by Ottawa. Aude saved it right into the hands of Johnson. Here's Brown driving the length of the floor. Oh, and he threw it off the hands of Bones. Bones was cutting the basket. It was the right idea. Just a little bit too hard for Bones. Turnover number 10 on the Cyclones. Up court comes Fletcher Aude. He'll go left side to Wilkich. Wilkich skip pass over to Aude. Aude into the post. Now gets it off to Richmond to the free throw line. Back to Aude. Left side, Wilkich. High post to Gant. Aude right wing. Along the baseline, Moala. Aude takes the three and traveled with it. Substitutions for the Cyclones. McCullough, Quillen, and Moore back into the game. And Chase Robbins will come in for the Panthers. Central Heights has taken the lead on Anderson County at the end of 3. 44-41, big game for the Vikings. And for the Bulldogs, for that matter. Here's an offensive foul, illegal screen set by Kobe Johnson. Howdy. And it comes to Wokich. Now to Mwala. Back to Wokich. Into the post to Robbins. He tried to dish down low to Mwala. Mwala made the catch. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Now loose ball. And the ball is tipped away, but they'll whistle Ottawa for a foul. Noah McCullough will pick up his second. And that's the 5th Ottawa team foul. The one thing you really can't afford to do when you're in a zone is foul. And the Cyclones now getting themselves into some team foul trouble. Audi will look. Oh, he had a man open underneath. Instead, he goes out high to Richmond. Wokich around to Audi. Left wing, Richmond. Richmond goes along the left baseline to Mwala. Mwala just saved his balance. Got it over to Richmond. Just about stepped out of bounds. Here's Wokich. Richmond left wing. Richmond in the corner, Mwala. Mwala, one bounce back outside to Wokich. Into the post to Robbins. Robbins' turnaround is good off the glass. First 2 for Chase Robbins, 37-23. Collier will bring it right this time. In the post it goes to Johnson. Kobe looks, skips it out to Quillen. Back to Collier. Collier on the right wing. Free throw line, Johnson. Get pass over to Moore in the corner. Reese wanted to get it back to Kobe. Instead, we'll go back outside to Quillen. Around to Collier. In the right corner to McCullough. Inside to Johnson. His shot won't go, but Moore follows up and in. Reese Moore has 8. Here's Wokich for 3. Too hard. And it's picked up by Mwala. His shot rims out. And it's knocked out of bounds by the Cyclones. Gant and Trimmer come back in for the Panthers at the 2:20 mark. Audi out high to Mwala, free throw line to Trimmer, fakes the 3. Bounce across court is stolen by Collier and a foul on Richmond. Second personal foul on Richmond, first team foul of the second half. Collier off the inbound. Near sideline, McCullough. Free throw line, Johnson. Get pass over to Moore. Moore bounce it right back to Johnson. He'll swing it inside to Collier, and the layup is good. Good interior passing that time. Kobe Johnson with the assist. Kate Collier has 6. Cyclones up 41-23. Here's Richmond right side. Richmond looks, bounces it out to Audi. Audi takes it right. Now we'll go to Trimmer on the right wing. Out top, Richmond. Richmond, left wing, Audi. Skip pass. Richmond's left open, shoots over Johnson and scores. Good look by Audi that time. Richmond has 8 in the ball game. It's 41-25, a minute 23 to play, third period. In the right corner, McCullough. McCullough back to Collier, into the post to Johnson. Kobe looking. Back out it goes to Collier, around to Moore. Right back to Collier, off his hands. He'll try to control, and he does, and he'll whistle Mwala with a foul. That's a tough call right there, but the official thought he saw a foul on Mwala. That's his third. Collier out near midcourt. Takes it right. Thinking about penetration. Alley-oop pass tipped away. Moore comes away with it, but then he throws it out of bounds. Turnover number 12 on Ottawa High. Audi bounces left side for Richmond. Free throw line to Gant. Gant looks, knocked away by Gollier. Loose ball. And who wants it? It'll be a tie-up, possession to Ottawa. Turnover on Paola with 40 seconds to play in the period. And here comes Austin Weaver into the Panther lineup. He'll replace Moala. Gollier slowly up court. Met by Weaver. Hand off to Quillen. Quillen has Trimmer on him. Hand check, and they'll call that every time. Hand check on Garrett Trimmer. He'll pick up his second foul, team foul number 2. Check that, third team foul. Substitution for Paola, and that will be Will Robinson. 20 seconds to go in the third. Ottawa up by 16. And it comes to Gollier. And off to Quillen. Quillen dribbling, given lots of room by Robinson. Far sideline, McCullough with 9 on the clock. Free throw line to Gollier. Alley-oop pass to Johnson. Lays up and in. Here's Ade, and he won't get the shot off before the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, it's Ottawa 43, Paola 25. We're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. You can sign up for city alerts and city news, report an issue you'd like to see taken care of, even pay your bill online. It's where the city and citizens come together online at ottawaks.gov.
What it means to be, you brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu. It doesn't matter if you're in the game or just working around the house. Injuries can happen, but not all of them require a trip to the ER. Ransom Memorial Health's Express Care Clinic can help. They're now open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ransom Memorial Health, providing you with remarkable care. Visit ransom.org.
Cyclones up 18. Paola will have the basketball as we start the fourth period. Kobe Johnson leads Ottawa with 10. Brian Wolkich has 10 for Paola. Underway, Fletcher Audi with the basketball. Bounces right side for Wolkich. Now to Moala to Richmond. He'll drive to the baseline, and Gollier fouls him again. Richmond just a little bit too quick for Gollier outside like that. That'll be the third foul on Gollier, team foul number 6. Audi gets it in to Richmond. Richmond, one bounce now to Wolkich, around to Audi. Out top Richmond. Left wing Moala. Audi. Left side Richmond shooting for 3. Rimming it off. Rebound fought for. Controlled by Gant. Gant will put it in. Corbin Gant with 3 points now. 43-27. Bounce at the free throw line to Johnson. Give and go to Bones. He'll put up a triple and score. Fourth three-pointer of the ball game for Isaac Bones. 46-27, 7:06 to play. Here's Moala, knocked away and a steal by Bones. Bones ahead of the pack, drives, lays it in. Audi picks up his dribble, goes right side to Richmond. Richmond bounces in the post to Moala, now to Gant. Gant didn't take the 15-footer. Instead slings it around. Here's Wolkich driving baseline. Reverse layup is good. Nice play by Ryan Wolkich, who's got a dozen. Far sideline Bones. Free throw line to Johnson. Into the post it goes to Brown. Brown lays it in. They posted up Jason Brown against the smaller Fletcher Audi. And Brown now with 8 points, 50-29, Cyclones by 21. Left wing, Moala. Now Wolkich, right wing, Audi. Around to Richmond. Richmond hands off to Moala. Back to Audi, swings around right side to Wolkich. Turnaround jumper by Gant, misses, but Moala follows and rolls it in. Ottawa did not hit the defensive glass well that time. Moala has 4 points. Collier for the Cyclones, off to Bones. Now to Brown. Jason, shake and bake move, back to Bones, takes the three. Right corner it goes to Johnson, now inside to Michael. Jump hook is good. Boy, that is a pretty shot from Aiden Michael right there. He was forced a little farther outside, still made the jump hook. He's got 6. 52-31, 5:17 to play. Richmond to Wolkich. Wolkich, now to Richmond. Richmond, fouled by Collier once again. He got the hand on him. They're going to call it every time. That is 4 fouls now on Cade Collier. Substitutions for the Panthers. Williams, Weaver, and Brock Pitzer come into the game. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Seth Richmond. Free throw, Richmond is good. 9th point for him. Richmond hits them both. Far sideline, Bones. Bones in the corner to Michael. Michael finds Johnson at the free throw line. Kobe spins. He'll take it to the bucket and score, and he fouled. Richmond picks up his 3rd foul. Robinson back in for the Panthers, replacing Richmond. Chance for a 3-point play. And Johnson hits the free throw. He has 13. Cyclones' biggest lead, 55-33, 4:50 to go. Audi to Robinson. Robinson to Williams, left side Audi. Audi out top Robinson. Swings around right side to Williams. Audi out top. Back goes to Williams. Here's Weaver with it. Weaver. Audi on the left side. Over to Williams, nearly stolen. Weaver, Robinson, left wing Audi. Audi. Here's Robinson driving, shooting. Missed, but a foul on Ottawa. 3rd foul on Kobe Johnson. That will send Bo Robinson to the line. Free throw misses. Second free throw for Robinson, and that one's good. 55-34. 4:14 to go. Cyclones with a basketball. Collier will take it right. Looks, goes between the circles to Bones. Left wing to Brown. Back now to Bones. Right side to Collier. Skip pass to Michael near the left corner. Aiden gets it in the post to Johnson, who's threw it up, no good, got it back and scores, and another foul. Foul will be against Brock Pitzer. Johnson underhanded that first shot, missed it, but got it back. Paola comes back in for the Panthers. Ottawa's going to send in Quillen and McCullough. Free throw Johnson is good, and Reese Moore will replace him. So now you have out there McCullough, Bones, Michael, Moore, and Quillen. Waller for the Panthers. Hands off to Williams. Under 4 minutes to go. Cyclones comfortably in front, 58-34. Now Paola. Robinson goes to Weaver. Weaver to the free throw line, to the bucket, lays it up and in. Nice move to the basket that time by Austin Weaver for his first 2 of the night. Quillen now running the point for Ottawa. Far sideline, McCullough. McCullough goes in the left corner to Michael. Michael looks, skips it across to Bones. Bones into the post to Moore. Back to Bones, fakes the 3. One bounce now to Quillen. Quillen looking, driving, lost the ball, stole away by Weaver. Under 3 minutes to play. Here's Moala to the free throw line. Off it goes to Robinson to Weaver, right wing. Right corner, Moala. Back to Weaver. Takes the 3. Back outside to Robinson. Left side to Williams. Williams into the lane. Now in trouble. Needs help. Bounce it to Moala. Moala cut off. Double team. Here's Williams faking the 3. Out it goes to Weaver. Weaver spins. Lost control momentarily. Back out right wing to Robinson. 2:30 to go. Weaver, 3-point try, will miss badly, and it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. Ottawa's going to send in Brady Beats and Jose Richards. Check that was a foul, actually. Foul's called on Pitzer. So Bones and Michael come out. Now you have Beats, Quillen, McCullough, Richards, and Moore. Near sideline, Beats. High post, Moore. Moore over in the corner to McCullough. To Beats. Brady brings it back out near midcourt. McCullough near the Ottawa bench. To Moore. Moore skips it over to Richards. Richards bounces it right back to Moore. Moore's shot is too hard, and Moala has the rebound. In the front court, Trey Moala. Left wing it goes to Williams. Minute 47 to play. Ottawa's up 58-36. Right side it goes to Pitzer. Now inside to Moala. And Moala will be fouled and will go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Brady Beats. 19 foul for the Cyclones. 2 free throws for Moala here. Free throw is good by Moala. Tucker Baldwin, Ethan Jansen, and Dre Lane come into the lineup for Ottawa now. Bonner Springs beat Piper tonight 67-60. Moala hits them both. And now he will go to the bench, and Ade will replace him. 20-point Ottawa lead with 1:38 to play. With the basketball, Baldwin, but he threw it away. Steal by Weaver. Weaver driving. Off-balance shot, rolls off. Rebound taken by Baldwin. Here's Lane pushing it up court quickly. Behind the back dribble. Takes it into Lane. Swings it off the Beats for 3. Yes. Well, that was pretty. Dre Lane with the behind the back dribble. Got it in the corner to Beats, who canned the 3. Weaver in the right corner for Paola. Now Robinson puts up a 3 ball. Rims off. Rebound to Richards. Inside a minute to go. Lane with the basketball. Near sideline, Baldwin. Looks in the corner. Ball's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cyclones. Wellsville beat Baldwin tonight in boys play 80-52. And it comes to Lane. Oh, Lane threw it away, but saved it somehow or another to Beats. Now the corner, Richards. To Baldwin, now to Beats. Lane with 26 on the clock. Cyclones don't necessarily want to shoot. They will if they get a wide open shot. Here's Baldwin. Far sideline to Beats. Beats into the lane. His floater no good. Rebound Jansen inside. It's blocked out of bounds. Long pass inside the lane. Otto can just hang on to it if they want to. With McCullough says no shot. Clock down to 5. Lane will run out the clock, and the Cyclones are going to win it tonight by the final score of 61-38. We'll be back to wrap things up in a couple of minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Play Words with listeners every weekday afternoon over your lunch hour at about 12:20. The game is simple. Listen for the letters that make up our mystery word. Listen for the clues. And when you have a guess, call in for your chance to win. Words with listeners brought to you by Pizza Time and Kansas State Bank.
Chad Bruner, Director of the Ottawa Recreation Commission.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission would like to thank all of our volunteers for their service in helping with the ORC. These individuals play an important role in everything we do here. From all the ORC staff and board members, thank you.
The KOFO Sports Guide keeps you in touch with your team, area high schools, or Ottawa University. Find your team's schedule in the KOFO Sports Guide, featuring football, volleyball, wrestling, and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Baseball! Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Kramer Pharmacy, Neosho County Community College, Dials Construction, Midwest Auto Center, and Beanie's Body Shop. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com. Dr. Mike Hyatt, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
The number one overall health problem that we have and that we're dealing with right now would be being overweight or being obese. How do we talk about this? I think our role is to encourage our patients to become more active, encourage them to park a little further away out in the parking lot, to try and take 1,000 extra steps a day, to try and watch what they eat.
For your free consultation, call 785-242-4100, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Came back and tied it up before Ottawa got the final 3 of the first period. The lead 13-10 at the end of 1. Second, and led by 15 at the half, and coasted to the victory. They're now 10-7 on the season. Paola falls to 4-12 with the loss. Taking a look at the scoring for Paola, Ryan Wilkich led with 12 points. Seth Richmond had 10. Trey Moala was 6. 3 for Corbin Gant. Austin Weaver, Fletcher Ade, and Chase Robbins, each with 2 and 1 for Bo Robinson. Ottawa got 16 tonight from Kobe Johnson, right at his season average. Isaac Bones with a good night, 14 points for the senior. 8 for Reese Moore and Jason Brown. Cade Gollier and Aiden Michael had 6. Brady Beats with 3. Ottawa back in action on Friday evening when they'll take on the Baldwin Bulldogs here at the Cyclone Gymnasium. Tip-off for the ladies is scheduled for 6 o'clock. The guys will follow at around 7:30. And, of course, we'll have all the action for you on 1220 and 103.7 FM. Girls lose tonight 52-37. The Ottawa boys win 61-38. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Ottawa High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Super Stands Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone Basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Costantino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Our Best Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hebner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Brandon Iron, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Ottawa Family Physician,